Hi friends, and welcome to the video for the General Collective. I hope all of you are doing well. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull tarot cards for whoever sees this reading or whoever comes across it. This will just be general. So I'll just clear out the energies, clear out any dark negative energies around the viewer, send the demons back to where they came from, clear and purify the energies. Send any evil intentions back and reverse times 10. Do a reversal, return to sender of any negative intentions. Okay. All right. So let's see what's coming up for the collective. Let's just see what pops up. Let's put that there. All right, spirit angels and guides, please show us for the general collective. What do they need to see or acknowledge? An empress, abundance. Someone is feeling very materially abundant, wealth, having enough to share, materially manifested with an earth queen in the cross. So there could be some jealousy. Okay, Seven of Cups, discovery. There could be a Virgo, feminine, Two of Swords underneath. You may not know this. There could be a Virgo. There's Wheel of Fortune energy coming in. Change. Fate, destiny, and change. Ooh, Ten of Swords. So you have here the ending. And justice coming in. Some of you may have felt like you're in a very unfair situation. Maybe you're around a person here. You're a Page of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you have Earth in your chart. This person is coming up as Seven of Cups. They don't understand. They lack complex, or they're very overwhelmed, or they feel like something is very complicated in how they feel. Let's see. What is it the viewer is wanting here? Six of Coins. So you may have felt like this person took something from you. It was taken away from you. It will be given back to you. Six of Coins. You want the scales to balance and manifest in a real way. You get Nine of Cups, so you will be satisfied, happy. You will be having a wish coming true. That's what this card is meaning. The Nine of Cups. There is something about strength. Something tried to weaken you. If you're strong, it means something tried to weaken you. So you overcame that. What is the viewer's energy in this? Two of Pentacles and the Fool. You have a choice if something's not enough here. You have the choice, weighing your options. Underneath is Five of Coins. Something's not enough. It's not measuring up. Why is there Seven of Cups here? Someone is fighting back, defending their position, standing on a higher ground. They could have fire in their chart. They're in a 7 and 7, so that's someone who is in the development phase of something. They're developing. They haven't reached their goal. They're developing their feelings, developing power. They have not achieved what you have achieved. You have something real that you're weighing your options on, and this person is caught up in an illusion. So, why do we have Two of Swords underneath? There's a lack of information. Okay, there is a new pentacle. And what's Nine of Cups? Six of Air. You get to move on. Things get easier, smoother. Smooth sailing is ahead for you. What is the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor? Four of Swords. Cutting off communication. There could be a restraining order. There could be some kind of protective order. If you have someone who's trying to fight back against confusion, there's something they don't understand. There is a Hierophant here. There is something about ethics institutionalized. Churches, schools. Some of you could be dealing with a school, a board. You do have Chariot. You're determined to go forward. There is an Emperor. Why are you going to be very happy here with the outcome? Six of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay, so many of you like the Aries reading today. There's 2 readings. There's a devil. There's a toxic, corrupt, extreme energy around the devil. It's what you thought, and at 5 of Wands, it brings in conflict into your situation. The devil is restrictive. The devil is supposed to represent toxic situations. 5 of Cups, feeling a sense of loss or disappointment. But you end up very happy. Why are you 6 of Air? King of the Water, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There's a person here who is very compassionate. We have a discovery and a Tower. Wow, we have someone shining the lamp on something, exposing it, and we have a Tower. So this Tower crumbles and falls. Lightning strikes the Tower. So this person is fighting back for their illusions. What is the illusion? An Air Queen, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could also be someone with air in their chart. Okay, what is going on with the choice? You have memories of a situation. Okay, what is this situation? You have a choice. A King of the Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, slow-moving, an air sign. Somebody asking questions, curious, taking their time. And then you have truth. Something bringing in the truth, mental clarity. Oh, 3 of Swords is behind it. So that was in the Aries Daily. There's some information. Somebody lied. They were dishonest. 7 of Swords. So you're dealing with a person who's in the middle of something. They're developing. They're not being honest. They're fighting back. They're confused. They're just in the middle of this situation. They haven't reached their goal yet. Hangman, you could feel like you're stuck in a situation. There could be a Gemini or a Cancer. There could also be a Virgo. The Virgo probably thinks like, I did nothing wrong here. The Virgo is the main reason with the Queen of Pentacles. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? They're in the cross. All right, well, they want to reconcile. So the Virgo wants to reconcile to just make peace, which is nice. The air sign is fighting back against a fire king, a masculine fire, and other people. Why are you happy with the discovery and the outcome? You get the truth. Okay, but you also may not really like the truth. But you're happy here. You're like, okay, that's great. But 3 of Swords is under it. Heartbreak. So I'm not quite sure why there's heartbreak around a scenario here. I could get some mental clarity, get some clarification. What is going on in the main energy? 5 of Swords. A hateful troll. Wanting to conquer. Jealous. Feeling stuck is part of the challenge. Like feeling stuck in that kind of a situation with some kind of hater. Okay, look at this. We do have justice coming in. There's an Earth King, but there's justice. So that's good. You have a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo around the energies. Okay, you have a Water King and freedom. So you have someone who is taking a leap of faith. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, taking action on how they feel. The Sun card. Exposure, 2 of Pentacles. Your energy is in a choice, weighing your options. What's going on externally around the viewer? The Death card. Wow. Okay, so something's going to change. What do you have as your outcome here? The Page of Pentacles. That was your energy. Receiving a gift, receiving a document. Why are you 9 of Cups? You're Six of Air. So see, I had that from this Queen of Air, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You had this Six of Air. So there is something where you're moving on in your energy. Departures, moving on, away from conflict. Okay. So let's see, what else do we have? There's a Queen of Swords around the situation. This person's trying to understand, warm the waters, but Eight of Swords. All caught up in their head. What is the truth here around the viewer? An Empress, a high value individual, a mom, a matriarch, quality, abundant. Wow, we have the Devil and the New Fire. So there could be something very surprising, very shocking. The New Fire is surprising, like a wow, where you go, wow. Okay, what is the Death energy here? What is the permanent change? Ten of Wands. Two of Cups, Ten of Wands. Somebody's under a lot of pressure. Nine of Coins, something on their own terms. Okay, what's this outcome about? Show us again. Moving on from conflict. The World, a great accomplishment. Nine of Coin and Six of Coin. You'll be given something that you need independently on your own terms, having everything you want and need. So that is very beneficial to you. And Six of Coin, it levels up the scales. It could be refunded to you, given to you. And there's a manifesting energy with, but Two of Swords is behind that. There is someone who's fixing, solving, arranging. Two of Swords is under the energy. With the Moon, there's a lot of mystery around something. There's a lot of secrecy, I think. The Moon, there could be deception. Two of Swords to the Moon is like, I don't know because I'm not told. So things are getting better and easier. All right, show us what's coming in for the collective. What do they need to see? What do they need to acknowledge? Wisdom of the Owls. We have something being looked at very closely, investigated. We have the Mask. We have the Travel. We have the Child. We have people talking. Show us one more for the collective. Purification. Sacrifice, and the Ring of Commitment, and the Sun. There's a lack of knowledge going on here. There's like stupidity, I think, like a lack of knowledge. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. I'm fighting for something, but I don't know what I'm doing. It's complicated. I don't know what I'm doing. The energy is Queen of Air. I'm going to be diplomatic. I'm going to be smart, eloquent. I'm bitter as well because I'm fighting for something that I don't know what I'm doing. Your energy is Page of Pentacles to Two of Pentacles. I'm a student. I'm learning. I'm here to give the pentacle, but I'm also weighing and developing a habit of being responsible and predictable. Okay, so something is predictable that you're doing. What is predictable? I mean, that could be a good thing. It means it develops into something meaningful and real. It's not just an illusion. But you do come into justice. So something is predicted or predictable when you get the truth. And on your mind is Four of Swords to change. So you don't want to talk to someone. Why are you Six of Air, moving out of conflict? It's a spontaneous decision, something all of a sudden. High Priestess, aloof, secretive, quiet. And what is the Lover's card here? Something is not enough. It's insufficient, feeling left out in the cold. And an Earth King, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo is around this energy. Why is someone fighting for something they don't know what it is? They're a Knight of Water and a Fool. They come in with a feeling and they are taking a leap of faith, or they're foolish and unplanned. And under the deck is worry or concern around that. And New Fire. There's a King of the Swords, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone takes their time. And Page of Swords. Somebody curious, asking questions, wanting to know. Needing to get the data, needing to get the information. All right, well, that's what I have for the collective. Thank you so very much, and I'll see you next time.